Hello, everybody! Hello, and welcome to the big reaction stream to the Nintendo Direct. This is MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends getting better. I'm Ben Hanson, joined by Haley MacLean.
Howdy, howdy.
Joined by Jacob Geeler.
I'm playing my Ocarina.
Normally, there's like a little screen here that says like, fun to be had in a couple of minutes. Countdown incoming. Nintendo, I think, are they the first of the big three to be like, why don't we just freaking run ads during this?
I like the calm before the ads of a little countdown.
I know.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, not that the main shows are ads, obviously, but we don't need ads before more ads. You know, it's like
we don't need ads.
We're already at the AMC. Stop showing us the AMC ads. But here we are, everybody. This is the big Nintendo Direct for June. Nintendo always lets every other company have their fun here and there. Oh, sure, you can have your Sony, you can have your Xbox, you show off your little games, you announce it 18 months in advance, and then we're gonna swoop in and steal the show and say, bam, tomorrow, get ready, be there, be square. And we say, how high? Haley MacLean, we say,
Ben,
how high you gotta be.
tabs on like how these companies say how big their shows are going to be.
Sure.
What's the scale of, is this like the biggest?
Yeah. This in theory should be the biggest of the year for.
Really?
I mean, it's never a science, but like in theory, at the June show, I think is pretty big. Like February, June, September, and June seems like the big one for reveals for what's going to be coming later in the fall. So we'll probably see some Fire Emblem. Like if there was an Ocarina of Time remake, it'd probably be here.
Would it be crazy to see a little sneak peek 3D Mario?
Yeah, I think that's too much. I think people.
That's insane.
I think you should actually be lobotomized for even suggesting such a wild notion.
Please let it happen and someone make a clip of Ben saying that to me, and then later we'll go, yay!
By the way, everybody, thank you for being here. We'll be talking about this more on this week's episode of the MinnMax Show podcast. And here's a nice bonus for you. We'll DM you. You're in the running to win, actually, I should say, a Steam code for 007 First Light if you subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast on your favorite podcast app, and specifically leave a review on Apple Podcasts that includes a social media handle. Blue Sky, Instagram, whatever you want, include a social media handle in the review for the MinnMax Show. So subscribe, and then this Wednesday we're going to be randomly picking 2 winners, and we'll message them a Steam code. We'll send it to them on that social media platform. This isn't sponsored by 007 First Light, but we'll just get you 2 codes for that. So thanks everybody for subscribing to the MinnMax Show. On with the show. This is it.
Mature. Oh yeah, they love these little shapes. This is the new thing.
You know what? So do I.
Yeah, it's good.
Who's your favorite? I like the blue one that looks like a cloud.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I like the big, the orange square. Reminds me of MinnMax. And Kirby Air Riders kind of had those little gummies in it too, right?
Hello everyone,
Tactile nature.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Hey, take me out for dinner first.
Please, take a look at this.
They love that.
God, they do.
Hello.
Now we're talking. Good games have arrived, everybody.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Jacob, I can't wait for you to get into Rhythm Heaven this year.
I'm here today to help show you.
I also can't wait. Also, I love that they're like, we don't need AI. Text to speech is the Nintendo aesthetic.
Aww.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
The weird moon in the corner.
Now,
Playing
tech
this game is
specs-wise,
pretty simple.
do you think this game could have come out on the Wii?
Just get into the groove and
Yes.
press the correct button.
Totally.
Low
That's all
resolution,
there is
right?
to it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it's not always the same.
if you make a low res version, this could come out on Super Nintendo, I'd imagine. You know, like we're being honest here. Doesn't mean it's not the best series of all
Find your
time.
flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
I hope we have the Nintendo Direct announcer as like an option.
Over 80
settings.
all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes.
Hell
For
yeah.
example,
It reminds me of
The
Smooth
kingdom's
Moves, which I
everlasting
was
peace
obsessed
rests on your
with.
shoulders.
Same team, yeah.
Finally, you
Wait,
awake.
what is
go
this?
forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use
Oh, a
the
little RPG
magical
mode?
power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Is this?
Cast a fire spell with BA.
Oh.
Is this just
And
one
a
of
healing
the
spell with
mini
B
games, or is
down
this like
A.
a larger mode? They're saying.
B
I
down
think it's a
A.
larger mode.
Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove
So you really
on
wanna
and tip
fight
the
me?
scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
Just listen to the background music and play drums.
Dan,
Sweet.
Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Oh, but this basically
Half
Max.
the team! And Dan Reichert, and then a
Up to
guest
4
Emily.
players
Emily
to
Reese.
enjoy dedicated
Emily Reese.
There we
rhythm
go.
games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
What the hell?
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Oh wait, that's so funny.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
This is like the marshmallow test.
Emily got the snack.
That's so Smooth Moves.
There
I
are
love
over
it.
30 cooperative
yeah.
and competitive games to play. Get into
Guys,
the
let's take a
groove
week off
solo
work and,
or with
and play
friends
this for
when
MinnMax work.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the
I wanna
Nintendo
play
Switch
this.
system July
That is
soon.
so soon. All right.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Celebrate
eShop.
America's 250.
That was Rhythm
The way it
Heaven
should be.
Groove for Nintendo Switch.
With Japanese video.
Yeah, Japanese
You'll
art.
also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Okay.
From here,
I
we'll
hope I have the
introduce games
option.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Don't
Switch.
confuse us, old man.
Let's begin with some headlines.
What does that mean?
Just whatever. You can just play where you want.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh, did we know this was coming to Switch too?
Let's see your best today.
I feel like it is
Onimusha,
like
Way of the Sword.
Capcom is. I can't remember if this is an RE engine game, but like that engine is so scalable.
Edo-era Kyoto
Yeah,
has been
Pragmato ran well
overrun
on
by
Switch 2, right?
monsters
So people were
known
saying-
Yeah,
as
I think
Genma.
Resident Evil as well.
Now,
Everything except
Miyamoto
Monster Hunter.
Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
It's like a Rhythm Heaven character.
And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
The enemies look so silly. Some of them.
Oni armaments are
I just
also
hope they
at
have-
your
They're not
Speed voices.
concentrating on
Turn
absorbing
tides
orbs
of
enough.
battle.
That's the most Nintendo mechanic.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
Oh, Red
to
Steel's back,
intuitively
baby.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Cool. I
launches
feel
on
bad I haven't played that
Nintendo
demo
Switch
yet.
2, September 25th.
Somebody
Yeah,
called
okay.
me out as being a
Pre-orders
fake
begin later
Onimusha
today
fan. I'm like, well,
on Nintendo eShop.
that's fair. We just did the deepest dive on one. I really haven't.
If I know I'm gonna play the
Your
game, sometimes
I don't
I'm
play
like,
the demo.
play the demo.
Begins.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be
Dragon's Dogma
surprised.
2, Dark Arisen
Hey!
is heading to
Hey, wow.
Nintendo
Cool.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the
I
fate
still,
of
I'm
slaying
in the
dragon
Dragon's
who
Dogma
has
2
taken your
communities,
heart.
and they're like, one day
In this
DLC's got to be
expanded
coming,
version
right,
of Dragon's
guys?
Dogma
Like, it's
2,
really, you know,
explore
they're
the
keeping
new
the
land
flame
of
alive.
Morgan. Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor,
I love Dragon's
or
Dogma 2.
skills. With
It's funny
these
to have,
arms
like,
at
the
ready,
tone
take
of
down
Dragon's
powerful
Dogma.
monsters in this
Wait.
single-player action RPG adventure.
No.
From a
were you
fighter
thinking?
specializing
I'm
in
trying to
close
remember
range
if
combat
I've seen
to
all
a
of
mage
it.
skilled in spell casting. Choose the
remember the
location
snowy
that
era
fits your playstyle. Plus, you can
Nintendo
lead
Direct
up to
announcer
3
is just a
pawns,
weird fit for the
custom
world of
companions who
Dragon's
act
Dogma,
on
just to
their
have
own.
like a, and
When
then
taking on
you
massive
go over
monsters,
here.
You can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I played this during the
In a
MinnMax
world
Blumpo
between dark
era,
and
so
light,
Blumpo was my
embark on an
companion
adventure
guy.
and
It was
tell a
great.
tale all your
So
own.
glad we're not in the Blumbo era
Fate
anymore.
awaits the Arisen,
Now it's
A
just
very tragic,
Yeah.
very
Dragon's
tragic era.
Dogma 2,
the
Dark
Blumbo
Arisen
era and the
launches on
Leo
Nintendo
Win
Switch 2,
epoch, I think,
October
would be how you have to describe it.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
That is new, Chet
Earth
saying,
has
Jacob.
been driven to the brink
Nice.
of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba.
Do you think they're gonna pixelate out her butt?
Join Eve on her mission
No, I
to
think they should
save
add
humanity and
Nintendo-specific
reclaim the planet.
costumes, like they did with Bayonetta 2.
Oh, yeah.
Engage in
Oh,
high
Where you can
that'd
be
be
like
cool.
focuses on timing.
Yeah.
Then find your opening and strike.
That hair's look a little rough on
to
Switch too.
acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them
And
to fit
no
the
one's looking at the
situation.
hair.
Oh!
So far, this trailer's
Can
been the
you
least
save
male
humanity
gazy trailer
and
they've done for
reclaim Earth
Celebrate,
for
though.
I am sure that is a Nintendo editing.
Stellar
Yeah,
Flare
100%.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player
let me play this right
now.
Orbitals.
I've seen so many trailers for this, I just want to play it.
Across the
I
galaxy.
can't wait to play this.
There are many
Do you,
interstellar
look,
areas
this looks
to
so
explore.
good. There's a part of me that I'm
Roll
like,
dice to make a path.
are we just taking it for granted because we look at it, we just assume it's gonna have
Activate
like
devices
the
in time with the beat.
haze light level of actual great gameplay
Escape
design?
from
You know, like I think, are we,
Oh,
like,
I
not-
am assuming that. Yeah,
Right, which is a huge
Yeah.
assumption, 'cause,
Which is
like,
unfair.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Haze Light's so good,
Two
you know, and I
players
think
can also work
they
together
just work so
locally
hard at
or
it.
online using game share.
But I guess if
Work
it's just like
together
the
and
worst playing Haze
overcome
Light
the
game with
crisis
this
of the
visual style,
cosmos.
it'll still be awesome, right?
Orbitals
Yeah.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September
I think because
3rd.
it's so
Pre-orders
cute
begin
looking
it's
that I'll
September.
forgive a
We'll have
lot of
plenty of
the.
time.
eShop.
Oh no,
So-
Journey through the glade of dreams
Sorry,
in
Haley,
this
what were you saying?
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
No, I'm just kidding.
When a
I'm excited
shadowy
for it.
villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful
Maybe it
worlds.
would run better on the Switch if you
Ride
kind of
dragons
gave it like an
across
abstract,
Dive
hand-drawn
into
art
new
style.
2D art
stages
style.
Yeah.
and enjoy more added content.
This is so unfair to
Up to four
Rayman, but
players
Rayman
can
reminds
go
me of
out
my
on a
ex, so
limb
whenever
in
I see
local
Rayman, I get a
co-op.
little pissed off.
You could also play
it's
a
not even his
revamped
fault.
version of
Because he
Kung
didn't
Fu
have
using
arms
game
or
share
legs.
locally
No, it's
or
because my
online.
ex loved Rayman and played it all the
Legends
time in front of me.
Retold launches
So whenever I see it, I'm
flips
like,
his hair in a circle.
I thought I was gonna say,
Why?
is he combing his hair the exact same way?
my old partner had
It's a
had
great
limbs that just
day
hung
for
there.
a big walk.
Oh,
Big
we get
walk.
release date?
Get lost with friends in this
Yippee!
online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a
I
peaceful
can't wait to play
world.
this. I'll play this with
Talking-
Kelsey.
Wait, no,
with
do they have a
challenges,
Nintendo Switch 2
puzzles,
camera
and
integration?
lots of
Because that would be
things to
so funny.
discover.
Oh yeah.
This is the game for that.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way
Oh my god, the
around.
talking is so Pingu
Use all
coded.
sorts of tools to stay in touch. And
People
figure
gonna
out new methods
are
of
people gonna
communicating if
sexualize
you're in a
these
pickle.
freaks?
No.
Good.
That's coming from me.
It might even be a little
I mean,
unconventional.
this feels like a September release, doesn't it? Like, if you didn't know September was overflowing, you would think, what is the right time to release this
You can
game?
always
Say
just
September
relax
7th or something.
with your pals.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
instead,
Enjoy
put it
the
into
sunset.
August.
Dance
Honestly,
in the
July.
night.
Yeah.
No, go right up
Or
against GTA
steal
6.
something
The
from a
exact same
friend
release
and
date.
kick
Like
it into
Barbie.
the ocean.
Yeah.
You know,
Big
the usual
GTA.
stuff.
I don't know what you do.
You can also use mouse controls or
I
hang
wanna
out
play.
with friends using
Oh,
cross-platform
the
play.
kicking.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
August.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yay!
Nailed it.
Season the seas.
We need to do a launch stream of that with a bunch of people at MinnMax. It'd be so fun.
I agree.
It's 100% it.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. One sitting.
Build your very own floating
Oh,
restaurant with the
funky.
Straw Hat crew.
One Piece.
Oh, is this gonna be the best One Piece game?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
I really, if you gave me like
the
a
menu.
million guesses to be like, what property and
Decorate
genre
it to
are they
your liking.
combining, I wouldn't have gotten
Then
here.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
This is smart. This is so
By
freaking smart.
searching for and
Do they run a
collecting
restaurant
ingredients,
in the anime?
You'll expand your menu.
Jacob,
offering.
anime expert. Sorry.
Use double fruit
I have no idea.
600 volumes of
Piping
the
hot
manga
steaks.
to get through first.
Or whip up
I'm sure at some point they
tongue-tingling
touched a
tauntaun
restaurant.
noodles. You can
Chat,
make
Sanji
all
has a
sorts
restaurant,
of
apparently.
delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to
This isn't gonna
attract
be an
even
exclusive,
more
right?
customers.
Ah!
Over 400 characters from the One Piece
Jesus,
series
that's
will appear.
awesome.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
It looks
Switch
so
2.
cozy. I like it.
Yeah.
Get ready for a feast
Good
of
thinking.
epic proportions in One Piece.
That big RPG wasn't
Gourmet,
bad.
Sailing onto the Nintendo
came out a
Switch
couple years
2
ago.
and Nintendo Switch systems.
wasn't that one that
October
Kyle liked?
23rd.
Yeah, he did like it. Yeah, I went to a preview event for it. I thought it was all right.
But you went to the ship.
I went to the ship.
Okay, Haley, here you go.
Pokopia DLC. You can go
Underwater!
Ah!
Smart.
Yippee! Because I always feel so bad for
Keep
Magikarp
adventuring
on
in
land just
Pokemon
flopping
Pokopia.
around.
Yeah.
Even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the
Take that,
ocean
GTA.
floor with a free update.
Oh, it's
Cool.
free!
No, it's
In
not
the
looking
new
super
move
exciting
dive,
under the
can
sea.
What do you mean?
Pokemon living under the
Mostly
sea.
looks like sand.
You ever been down there? There ain't much going on.
Grass. Build structures and expand your
Fun.
towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Great.
Alex and Jess, it's time to colonize
sorry,
the
Big
sea.
Dog.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Don't
is
worry.
wow.
on the
Don't
way.
worry, you can pay us.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There
Oh.
you'll find new furniture.
So you can go under the water for
New
free, but to go to a
outfits.
cool town, you gotta pay up.
and
Is that
new
what's going on here?
friends.
Seems so. Fuck yeah!
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
What if you have like a
Pass paid
land
DLC will be
landlubber
available
following you and you
later
go into the
today
sea?
on
Do you think they get a little
Nintendo
bubble
eShop.
too? Or do they
They
just
They don't
drown.
come in. Oh, they might get a little
Part of the
bubble.
paid
Right now, they just
DLC,
go, I'm not
Bubbly
going in
Basin
there. And they go
launches
mad.
this August. Part 2 and
Bubbly
Part
Basin.
3 will launch at a later date. Look out
another
for
town
more
after
details
more
in the
towns.
future.
dynamic? Slow down, boss.
Rare Pokemetal. Haley, what does that mean to you?
There's so much Pokemetal everywhere. It's
Oh, okay.
I'm late game, so I don't care about Pokemetal.
Little tease. Oh, okay, thank you.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid
I
DLC.
love Azumarill.
like
I always
Meryl
catch a
more.
shiny one and I
Please
name him
take a
Lemon
look at
Loaf.
this.
That's a very specific thing to do with your life.
It's because he's yellow. His shiny is yellow.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land
Dagdan.
ruled by the gods.
Dag
The
Dag.
capital,
That's
Daxian,
Simlish for thank
plays
you.
host to the heroic games,
Oh,
the
okay.
winner of which is granted one wish.
You gonna play this, Jacob? I heard you on bonus
Powerful
pod being like,
fighters
I
from
think I get
across
into
the
it.
land have gathered to participate.
A fire emblem?
Yeah.
No, I was saying I don't get into them because they're too big.
Oh. This one's like 3
There's
hours.
a game
I
that
heard.
looks like a Flash game that's like
The
Fire
story
Emblem, but
revolves
for
around 4 heroes.
internet weirdos.
Whoa,
Oh,
look at
boy.
Lady
Kai,
3
a
there.
young boy determined to
Sheesh.
win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on
Oh,
the hunt
Sarah,
for a
I like him.
stronger
Yeah,
foe.
Sarah's
Him.
licking the screen right now.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of
What
her
if they were like,
homeland.
actually, we got
And
Sephiroth's
Rita,
actor, and now
a
he's this
musician
guy?
With her sight
Yeah, he was
set
giving
on
Sephiroth.
revenge. Guide whichever character you choose
Her right
to
tit was
victory
just hanging out of
as
her
they
shirt.
weave their own unique tale.
I can't it's when you watch these things as a woman, I think about wearing that outfit. I go, oh my god, all day I would just be like, zhuzhing it every 5 seconds. I'd be so
Hone your
insecure.
techniques at the training ground.
That's the real benefit of being a guy is I've never once thought about wearing any outfit.
About
ever.
zhuzhing your bra and how
Well,
many times a day you
that
zhuzh
too, I
it.
guess.
Yeah.
Recruit new allies.
I like watching
Or
my partner
travel
play these.
beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
What's the one that has like little tea? They have
How
tea
you spend your
together.
free
Oh, is
time
that
is up
Fate
to
that
you.
has that? I forget.
I liked that one.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Or houses.
Consider
Yeah,
your
I think
weapons
so.
range
3 houses.
and your unit's strength on
Maybe
the
for you.
battlefield.
Oh, okay. Hey, speaking of tea,
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own
It's good?
special techniques.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Good
Using
commentary.
these
Good
techniques to the
commentary today.
fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I'll squeeze this in between game reveals. I promise.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us. the darkest.
That's a cold line.
She's in Smash, right? What's her name?
She's totally in Smash.
Is
I
that
don't know her name.
Palutena?
No.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's
No,
Wheel
that's the
launches
Chidikris lady,
September
isn't it?
17th.
Oh,
Alongside
yeah.
the standard
I should
edition,
know.
there will be a special edition.
I only
Ooh,
know
look at
Rob.
the steelbook.
Fortune's Weave
The
Dead
steelbook is pretty.
That is
that
smart,
launches the
fancy.
same day. Please
Something I think
look
about all the
forward to
time is
Let's
on
continue
Kid
with
Chris's
some more
podcast, somebody wrote in
headlines.
asking like, why aren't there special collector's editions for the Mario games?
Welcome
It's so weird that like their
totally.
biggest
Level
properties they
of
don't do
Ninja
it. It's
battles.
weird, right?
They should. That's such a good point. I've never thought of that. Naruto run.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto
Hey,
Nintendo
Sarah
Switch
Podorsky's
2.
Ninjala. She worked on the first one. She demoed it at E3.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're
I
stranded
feel like all
on
the
an
things Sarah's worked on
uncharted
have been coming
planet.
back this year.
Overcome
Yeah.
the dangers lurking here.
Kelsey's
Year
in
of
the-
Podsworth.
Return to Earth
Kelsey's in the
this
chat
open
saying that's
world
Sothis.
action
Thank you,
adventure.
Kelsey.
Use
Thanks,
Ninja
Kelsey.
Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search
Honestly,
of
this
clues
looks
to
like
get
the
back home.
movement of that One Piece game that Kyle liked.
You can
Yeah,
also
yeah.
blow a bubble to float
That
in
was
the
good.
air.
You could
Wait,
humble
his
bubble.
whole thing is bubble gum?
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Hey guys,
Sorry, Ninja
You
Gum.
can even
It's completely
summon
different.
buddies with
What
gum
was
ninjutsu
that,
to unleash powerful attacks.
Square game
Additionally, up
that
to
looked like
4
Ninjala
ninja
but
can
wasn't
team
Ninjala?
up in
Foam
local
Stars?
or
Is that still
online
online?
multiplayer to chew through
I don't think I've ever
I
seen
think
the
I've got Leo
headline.
Vader. I think he played
The
it once.
first
and then
part
it
of
went
Is that what
Ninjala
it was?
2,
Okay.
the Uncharted
I don't know if it's
Dogma,
offline, but
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
think it is.
next spring.
They're still up.
The DK
Great.
Challenge barrels in.
Excuse me?
Coming to
Kyle
Nintendo Switch
Bossman
Online
is squealing
on Nintendo
somewhere in the
Switch
world
2.
right now?
The limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games
That's
available
fun!
with Nintendo Classics.
Will it rapid
Oh,
fire
I-
through it with me?
By
Like,
completing them,
I think
you can
so.
earn and enjoy
or is it just gonna be
collectible
loaded into this
digital
game and do
challenge
this?
cards.
If it rapid
And
fires,
if you
I
have
am
Donkey
so
Kong
Yes,
into
if
this.
it's just
You can
like
attempt
play
even more
Donkey Kong Country
challenges.
for 30 seconds.
Right, right.
But I don't think they could do that with like Bonanza.
I don't
Trial
know. You're
one's
right. They
geared for
can't. They'll
beginners.
just have like a whole new layer
Or
of
take
UI for
on
this stuff.
developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover
Cool though,
That's
like
fun.
Leo's favorite
play
Hitman
challenges,
levels.
and
Yeah.
complete your card collection.
Suddenly we're
Why
excited.
would they
Every
do
challenge
this
can be accessed
limited
via the
time? Why would
Nintendo
they
Switch
do that?
Online app on the home menu
great
of your
question.
Nintendo Switch
That's so
2.
not
You'll be able
cool.
to
Do
barrel
it all
through
the
these
time.
limited
Why
time
limited
challenges
time? Why do
starting
that?
later
But I mean,
today.
this is getting us excited about achievements into your 2026. You know, like
Plus, in the Donkey
Good job,
Kong
Nintendo. No, but
it
Bonanza,
works.
DK Island
Because
and
it's
Emerald
Nintendo, they
Rush
never
paid
give you that
DLC.
serotonin of
A
an
limited
achievement.
time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers
Interesting.
is breaking through. Enjoy outfits
oh,
for
my
DK
prediction
and
is basically
Halloween,
true now.
inspired by
Of Mario rides on the back.
You got it
I
right.
mean,
Oh my god.
Super
Wait, he's got the mustache.
that's so good.
Super mushrooms.
It's
Question
weird that
blocks
they kind
and
of
more.
made this outside of the regular
Experience
game
Emerald
mode
Rush as you've
that
never
now they
seen
can
it
put
before,
expansions
with a
in.
Super
Right,
Mario
right.
Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event
Yeah,
will be
it's like
held in
buy the
4 waves,
expansion
with the
to
first
get the
wave
crossover
beginning
event. It's interesting.
Later today.
I'm gonna call
Oh,
that
it
I
comes out
interesting.
hate
today.
this time stuff. I hate that.
I got bad news about life.
From the
Haley.
creators of
I know.
Vampire
I'm
Survivors.
gonna die soon. I know.
I know.
Oh, they got deck builder. Oh,
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Let it be known, I
Jujutsu
recognize the
Kaisen
anime
Rebel
reference.
Survive-a-thon.
Jujutsu
Cast a
Kaisen
spell
Vampire
on
Give it up.
Nintendo
Show Jacob
Switch
some love.
2. Up to 8 players
Did you guys
can
see that
compete online
mouse
for the top
cursor that
spot
was
in the
over the main character in that last
Survivors
shot? I
Royale.
wonder if
No.
that's
At
a
the start of a
Oh,
match,
who?
players don't
mistake in the
battle
trailer,
directly.
or does it have mouse support
Instead,
on the Switch?
take
And
down
that's why it's
enemies
there.
on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100
It was cool at
points,
Bit Summit.
you can add a rule to
Vampire
your
Survivors
run,
was like the big guy.
including
Like they had a
ones that
huge
hinder
booth.
other players.
Oh.
And that was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
fun
like
to see
Vampire
that like
Survivors.
indies are.
Final
They had like a
battle between
unique
the top
experience
2
to play it with
players.
popsicle sticks, and then they
Who
just had
will
like a
be
big.
the
Oh, that's
booth.
right.
It was really
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like. I think that part of
More
the
than
video because
20
you guys just
characters.
I mean,
digging
I will say
sticks
this
and
doesn't
stuff.
look
Kaisen series
like
of
a
games.
palette
Characters can
swap.
be
Like they're doing
unlocked
weird
just
things
by
with
playing.
the
Battle
UI
online
and
with
structure
players
based
near
on. I
and
don't like.
far,
What are all
or
those
go it
characters
alone
on the
against
side of the
computer-controlled
screen?
opponents.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exorcise curses.
I mean, what they did that
dominate
interview where they
rivals,
talked
and
about
rise
the
to the
Vampire
top.
Crawlers. Like,
Jujutsu
we're
Kaisen
making
Rumble
17 other
Survive-a-thon.
games or something.
Wait, it's
Also
a
Nintendo
sur
Switch 2 this
Survive-a-con?
year.
It's like a battle royale?
Are Are you up for the challenge?
You know, that's on
in
us. I
these
should have
games?
listened to what they were saying.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all.
Haley,
in
remind
its
me at the
path.
end of this
Now,
to bring up my
only
really good
one
point about tea.
kingdom endures.
I'm gonna dish it with this
Defy
question I
the will
have.
of the
Oh, you got
gods
some
to
scalding
save what
tea?
remains
Oh,
of
yeah.
humanity.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Say it now
remember.
during Lords of the
Brutal
Fallen
melee
too.
No, I'm
combat,
respecting Lords of the Fallen too.
devastating sorceries,
Oh, okay.
and lethal ranged
I think it was
attacks.
maybe Imran who posted
Test
this,
your
but
mettle
the
against
the
towering
Elden Ring for
abominations
Switch
on
2
your
is
journey
called the
across the
Tarnished
realms of the
Edition.
living
Yeah.
And it's like,
the
well, yeah, the
dead.
Tarnished is a thing from the
A
game,
hero
but that
must
also
rise
sounds like you're
for
calling it
God
like the
to
busted
fall.
edition.
Yeah, maybe they know.
The
They-
one-
they
the one
know
that's
it's
worse.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
That's funny.
That is a P.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight
game is so
rampaging
good.
mechanical puppets and seek
I like the
cause
Nintendo
of this
approach of leading
upheaval
with like,
while
it's like
confronting
Pinocchio,
your
you
own
guys.
It's
humanity.
about Pinocchio.
Take on enemies using customizable
Oh, my
weapons and
my kid had a
prosthetic
stumper
arms
of a
that allow
question
you
the
to
other day. I
swap
refused to look
between
it up.
different abilities.
He's like, "What's the cat's
But
name in
know
Pinocchio?"
this,
Because he's looking at a
the
Pinocchio
lies you
book. I'm like,
tell
"Oh, what is
will
The
that cat?"
music
capture
thing.
your
For,
fate.
forgot.
Oh, Figaro?
Figaro.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Haley.
Complete edition.
Who needs
which
Google
includes
when
I
you
just
have
want to call out Lies
a
of P has
prequel
difficulty modes
expansion
now.
to
If
the
it was too
main
hard
game.
before, try it
Launches on
again.
the
There we
You
go.
can
Nintendo Switch
get
2
through it.
system
It's one of the
August
best
6th.
Souls-likes.
Pre-orders begin later today
Digital
on
first,
Nintendo
interesting.
eShop. The
Yeah,
most
October is
recent
way later
entry in
for
the
physical.
legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
Look, I like a lot of
V,
these
and
games.
Virgil.
Not an
Each
exciting
armed with different
presentation.
battle
I know.
I feel like, and we got a port of this
Fight
other
off
game
I
that's
know.
a couple years old.
Right.
Pull off
Capcom's
stylish attacks,
dumping ground
dodges, and
continues,
combos with
but
your
I hope they
vast
sell
arsenal
well.
of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at
God, I
60
want that
frames per
Nintendo full
second
sales
in
data
both
for all the
TV
third-party
mode
games. I think
and
that's so
handheld
fascinating.
mode. Plus, additional
Who's playing
content,
Hitman?
Yeah, like
Who's
how many,
playing Cyberpunk?
how many do they have to sell
character
to make it a good
colors,
proposition?
and Devil
Right,
Breaker
right.
weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
I like his darker
Pre-orders
tone of voice
begin
for a
later
mature
today
game.
on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge
Yeah.
their own destiny.
Like that cat.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We still
Is
have
this
some
that,
unfinished business in this
That
world.
Wii game?
I shall make
Muramasa, the Demon Blade?
Oh, I don't
Let's
know.
show what we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
There we go. Good call.
Muramasa.
Oh,
Pretty good pull.
Pretty good
It's
pull.
a Wii game from like 2008.
but just a
Nice.
whole new
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh, it didn't. Wow. Okay, I didn't know this
All 3
didn't exist
games
before.
run at 60 frames per second.
Nice.
With 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Full HD sounds better than 1080p. That's
In-game
very
cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Isn't it funny to think that you'd be set for gaming for the rest of your life if you just
Not
bought these
only
3 games? Like,
It's
you could just
true.
call it
That's
quits.
it.
That could be your 2026.
Oh, yeah.
And
You can
2027.
travel on a high-speed vehicle in the
Tired
first
of
game.
swimming? Here's a jet
Interesting.
ski.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Jet ski in Xenoblade.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Interesting. That's cool. They have like different benefits
There's
for
also a
each.
variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later
Voiced
date.
heart-to-heart conversations. That's interesting.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo
And
Switch 2 Edition,
chat,
and the upgrade pack will
Sorry,
be
it's
available
2
later
editions.
today.
Definitive Edition, Nintendo
The
Switch 2
physical
Edition.
version launches on July 30th.
And also digital version upgrade pack asterisk
The
available later
Nintendo
today.
Switch
Physical
2
edition. Oh, I
editions
can
of
read it.
Xenoblade
Gaming's
Chronicles
easy, everybody.
2 and Xenoblade Chronicles
This
3
is
will
so
be available
like
on the
messy
dates shown on screen.
now. Like
3 Xenoblade Chronicles
The,
games are getting Nintendo Switch
Xenoblade Chronicles
2
X. That
editions.
doesn't have a Switch 2, or that does? I think it does have Switch 2. That
New
came out earlier
features
this
will
year.
be added to
Yes,
each
it
title,
did. It did.
so we hope you'll
Chat,
check them out.
correct me if I'm wrong.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are
Okay.
some early
Sandbox
moments
said,
from the
"Wow,
game.
that was port of the show."
Hang on.
That's funny.
アニマは世界の源であった。
What
水も
is going
What
on?
the?
火も風も世界を構成するそのすべてが大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてが、その石と
Very
なる
Atlas
と
games.
思ってください。
Yeah. Very Fire Emblem. Why does it? Is it also Switch 1? Like those environments, I don't know.
Oh, I like riding those things. Those are fun.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実。
This was set up in such a weird way. I feel like this could be a show closer. So I wonder if it's like a spin-off or something, like, or if this is gonna be 4.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Backwater.
Hell yeah.
定石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
I think that was a JPEG.
あの場所に。
She looked cool though.
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された
Six suns.
I mean, that
Like
funky
those
map.
horses.
は知ることになる。
So it's like a Halo? Is it all on a Halo ring? Or is it like an inside of an orb? Because that... Wow, okay. What's it gonna be? Genesis!
Huh.
I thought Xenoblade Chronicles was kind of the genesis of the whole thing, but alright. I wonder if this is technically before? Interesting.
That was cool.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
You tell us, buddy.
Please look forward to future
What kind of
story do you think will be told?
Don't waste our time.
Please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh, Haley!
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
The 1 billion seller has
has
come.
rackets.
Yes.
Your
Oh
favorite
my god,
place
my
on
sister and I have
planet Earth.
played the
even
original
handles.
one for a million billion hours.
I think you told us to scatter your ashes on
There are
Woohoo Island
12
when you passed.
Yes.
All
I
with
want to be on
intuitive
Woohoo
motion
Island right now.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter.
No, where's the water? I want the
outmaneuver for
water
knockout
where you fall in the
Relax,
water.
they've only shown one. They've only shown one.
Make quick shots
Ping
to
pong's
keep
a
your opponent
classic.
on their toes.
Don't worry,
In
Supreme
table
mode.
tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
Okay.
In archery,
Ah!
enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
You want like that jousting thing? Is that what you were talking about, Haley?
Yes, yes.
They probably won't say during
And
this ad, but
in
make the call.
volleyball.
How much is this game going to
Roll the
cost?
ball straight.
Oh, this is
or
gonna
give
be
it
a-
a
Probably like
spin to strike
$59.99.
big. In
60-70
bowling,
split of like the
Dribble.
physical.
pass and shoot to score.
God, the basketball
in
was so
basketball.
fun in Wii Sports Resort.
Adjust your shot's power.
Golf
then
was
swing
fine.
Your club in
This is
golf.
every
Golf wasn't
sport.
in it.
Battle with
Yes,
weapons.
finally!
And your opponent
Oh,
to defeat
that's so
in
silly.
thumb wrestling.
I don't like their big thumbs. They kind of freaks me out.
That's all I like.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Keep going.
Steer
Yeah.
with handles and
Power
coast along the
cruising.
waves in power
skate-
Come on,
Skateboarding.
airplane flying. Airplane
Yeah!
flying. Yeah!
and freely in prop play.
God, if you weren't into video games and you watched this, it would be so confusing, our reactions.
Plus, you
Jump
Whoa!
rope. No, that's boring. Jump rope.
Oh, I mean, boo. I mean,
create
boo.
and play as a sportsman.
The idea of skateboarding around the
Or
entire
new
island does
character.
sound fun, though. If you can, like,
I know. I
free
used to
roam it.
run around it when I was a chubby teen and leave it. Oh, I loved Em and I would fly into the volcano. Oh, memories.
Faster than a car. Those thumbs,
I love
man.
the thumb wrestling,
playing
so
all
funny.
kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch too. Nintendo Switch Sports
Does this
Resort
mean we have to
launches
do
exclusively
Wii Sports
on
for
the
New Show
Nintendo
Plus?
Switch
October
system.
22nd.
October
Okay, it's
22nd.
challenging
Pre-orders
GTA.
begin
Yeah,
later
finally,
today
bring
on
down the
Nintendo
king.
eShop.
It's hilarious. This is what gets you
Nintendo
guys
Switch
excited.
Sports
I grew
Resort
up
is
on Woohoo
coming to
Island.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, we were
That's
merely
my
adopted
home.
by it.
We showed all
That's
the sports
Ohana,
included,
man.
But since we have the
That's where I'm
opportunity,
born.
let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
I
Wait.
really like the thumb
Before
wrestling.
the
Are they gonna do a thumb wrestling demo?
Yeah!
Your opponent's thumb for 3
This is why
seconds,
Nintendo's
and you'll
better
win.
than everybody. I'm sorry.
If yours
They're
gets
focusing on
picked,
thumb
just
wrestling for an
shake
extended
the
period of
controller.
the
Probably
presentation.
this mini game in Crimson Desert, and none of us even
And
got
if you
there.
get the thumb held
absolutely
down,
true.
It'll get
Absolutely
bigger
true.
and stronger.
Now, Chad,
Oh,
Hold your thumb down to make it big fat thumb.
You'll need this.
I don't want it to
claim
get
victory.
bigger and stronger.
yes, yes.
It will, Jacob. It will.
Good
Here's
luck.
to a great thumb wrestling match.
Wait, Zuby.
The thumb moves. Just like this.
The thumb moves. Now, Chad,
Here we
I
go,
hear you
Mike.
saying,
Let's have
"Show
a
me
good match."
Duskbloods, show me Duskbloods." But have you considered
No!
the thumb grows?
first.
Yeah.
This
Oh, got him
first.
right away.
This is from
Oh,
Software's
they broke free.
thumb wrestling.
All right. Let's try this.
Look, this
Oh,
is
we both
weird.
saw
The
it.
weirder part is the spectators just
Go, go, go.
watching in the background. I don't
I'm already
trust
thinking
them.
about what
Oh, they
slushies I'm
broke
gonna
free
make
again.
when all my friends come over to play
You
this.
have to
when
keep
it
Yeah,
comes
you'd
out
have
in
to be
October.
freaking sloshed to
They
really
should
get into
make,
this.
you know that
Nope.
kind of
Wait,
sport
wait,
in
wait.
quotations where people just slap each other in the face
Yeah.
and they give each other like brain damage.
Yeah.
They should put that in Wii Sports
I was
Resort.
worried for a second there.
I didn't see the sword fighting though.
Okay. Thumb
Yeah,
started to
that's a
sparkle.
weird.
That's like the
not-
best one.
Yeah. Expansion
Although
pass.
I think basketball's the best one.
That's not how
Get
it's supposed
him!
to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
I can't believe they're
My thumb
demoing
is
this. It's such a big win. It's amazing.
I love it.
I love it
love
too.
it.
It's just
You thought 20 minutes
Let's
of God of
try.
War was good.
Oh,
Wait.
reflector. Wait a minute.
The sword fighting was in Sports Resort because Matt
lost.
fought you on the big water tower. Don't question this, Chad. I
A
know
little
this.
longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
show us your
Let's
real
move
thumbs.
on to more headlines.
Don't be a perv.
More
yeah,
headlines.
You're
You
real.
thought you were out of
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
No, go back.
The world of RuneScape comes to
oh,
Nintendo
right, okay.
Switch 2.
Did you guys play
RuneScape achieving
RuneScape when you were
total
young?
SGF
On the forgotten
saturation.
continent
absolutely.
of Ashenfall.
What were you asking, Haley?
Did you play RuneScape when you were younger?
Explore a land infused with magic.
I love
and
RuneScape.
uncover
Now,
lost
if you love
secrets on your
RuneScape, are you
journey to
excited by
face the
this, or do you
dragon
want like the
No.
2D thing?
In this
I liked
survival
RuneScape
crafting
because it was like a
adventure,
fun thing to
delve
do
into the
online on
mysteries
my
of Ashenfall,
family computer.
amongst the
I'm not like
ruins
in
of
love with
fallen
the
civilizations.
IP.
On your expedition, harness the
Well, this is
land's
your chance to fall in love,
transformative
Haley.
magic to gather resources.
I can't put 100 hours into
Craft
RuneScape now.
It'd be kind of
I've got
funny if
time
you
for
did
that.
though.
Shelter.
Haley was telling me that she didn't have enough time to play Mouthwash.
I heard that.
yesterday.
I was watching that this morning, and I'm so glad you were speaking my truth, Jacob. Of like, call her out. It's 2 hours.
Survive
I know it's
wild.
because it's scary and it's harder for me to start. doing
That's
little
fair.
skits.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Challenge
Yeah, it's gonna be.
dragons
I have to be in a
emotional.
mood for that.
RuneScape, Dragonwilds, launching on Nintendo Switch
Sorry,
2,
September. This is
15th.
beyond the point of parody. September now, right? It's insane.
Yeah.
Get on board for these
Outboarding?
games.
Cool boarding?
Pete?
Customize
Oh.
your own avatar
Frame rate.
and play in the
Yeah,
adorable
frame rate's
world of
hurting my
Hello
eyes.
Kitty
Oh,
Party
frame
Land.
rate. That's just all you said quietly. to
Join the
yourself.
party with over 40
Gudetama!
character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Now, is it true that
There
it's
are over
actually a little
140
girl wearing a
Sanrio
suit of a
characters
cat?
to meet.
Yeah, Hello Kitty's actually
Plus,
a little
you
girl
can
wearing
choose
a
from
furry
16
suit.
partner characters,
And isn't that
collect
crazy?
stickers, and so much
Let's not
more.
think about it too much.
Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on
This
Nintendo
is where Sarah
Switch
wants
2
her ashes
and
spread.
Nintendo Switch, October
Hello
29th.
Kitty Party Land.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Looks great.
blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
I haven't been on any
where
Star
the
Fox
fate of the galaxy
conversations.
begins.
Here's my question.
Star Fox launches
Do you
on
think it
Nintendo
matters to
Switch
most people
2,
that it's a
June
remake of
25th.
Star Fox 64? Because it's like, I haven't played it.
demo
I
that
feel like
includes a
most
tutorial,
Nintendo
and
Switch
one of the
owners
game's
probably
opening
haven't
stages
played it.
will be available later today
I didn't even
on
recognize it as a
Nintendo
remake
eShop.
when I was looking at it.
Free demo, that's cool. I do think it's probably less of a big deal than we think. I think it's like, if you like Star Fox, you'll jump into it and be like, oh, this reminds me of Star Fox, because it is Star Fox that I played back in 64, you know? So you're probably right.
Oh, I like the art style.
Yeah, is this a HD2D square?
Whoa! That was cool.
These pixels shouldn't move that fast. Oh my god.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Excuse
Final
me?
Fantasy
What?
Resonance.
Whoa! Awesome!
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the
So
power
pretty.
of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
Oh my god.
I mean, this is what I wanted 17 to look like, you know? So it's like, if they're just doing it as an offshoot.
Yeah, I mean, this is a
Rain,
notable, I feel like,
knight of
visual step up
Branchelt,
from
must
the other
journey
HD
across the
2D
realm with his
games
companions
we've
Yeah.
seen
to
from
stop
Square
the
Enix.
Veritas.
Yeah. Except for that font for
thrilling
the
turn-based
party
battles,
UI in combat.
call upon visions,
Cloud.
iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
They're
I thought I
FMVs?
saw
Take down
Cloud.
monsters.
Funny.
Can
Weird.
you uncover the truth behind the Veritas?
The
And
pixel art is
secrets
gorgeous.
The crystals hold. Final Fantasy
Cool.
Resonance launches
Wow,
on
all right.
Nintendo Switch 2
Same
and
day as
Nintendo Switch systems,
Wii Sports
October
Resort,
22nd.
so hard to know what to play.
A
Hard to know what to
weird,
play.
whimsical
God, I hope
world
that's
is
good.
waiting.
I hope it's good. Curious who's
Pikuniku
making it. If it's Tokyo
returns in a
RPG
new
Factory that's
3D
making it, or
puzzle
who? But
exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems.
Oh,
Great
it's a
work.
remake of the
Puzzles to
mobile
solve.
game Brave Exvius, people are saying.
But beneath this seemingly
That's
happy
interesting.
world lies
Kind of
a
the same
sinister
approach for
plot to
Octopath
squeeze the
Traveler 0
locals
that
for
they
all
did.
their worth.
Yeah.
So smart to just
Time
have a new
join
name
the
for it.
resistance
Yeah,
by using
dupe us
Kiku's
fools who
surprising
aren't
abilities
Yeah.
in the mobile
help
market.
solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
Ha.
Feeling baffled by
That's
these
me.
ineffable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as
This
you
does look cool.
discover the secrets of this
cute.
vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Cool.
I like them.
Prepare for
Dragon
an
Quest?
all-new
Yeah. Oh, this is okay.
Builders?
They teased this monsters
monster-filled
before
adventure.
at the Dragon Quest stream,
Oh, that's right.
and it like stars the potential wives of Dragon Quest V, which is a
Two
fun
girls
angle.
find themselves lost in the kingdom of Withered.
Dragon Quest V, you get to choose who you marry, and now it's like let's just take those wives and give them their own game.
Into friends.
Potential wife.
Potential wives is a crazy way to describe two women.
Scout it.
Call them what you will.
One day you'll be married, and it will give you value.
For now, wander the desert.
Win it over, and it will fight by your side. And that.
I had a hard time finding Dragon Quest merch in
Synthesize
Japan.
two monsters
Because
to
it's
create
one of
more
Michael's
powerful
favorites, and I looked
allies.
everywhere and I could barely find any.
Were you in Japan in Asia?
Now.
Yeah.
Then you should have
Not
found
Europe,
it.
not Europe, Japan. I was in Asia, Japan.
Interesting.
Uniquely your own.
No, like I found like one slime blind box, and that was it. I was like,
Really?
where's the Dragon Quest?
You know what?
Yeah.
Actually,
Adventure is calling.
what was it? I feel like
They recalled all of it
monstrously
when they rebooted the new Dragon
Dragon
Quest
Quest
game.
monsters.
They were like, we need to get rid
They
of all
burned
this merch and
everything.
make it again.
Well, Jake, it makes me think. Remember when we were in Brazil and they had so many like
Yeah,
Japanese toy stores and
tons.
stuff, and you were like, "Where are all the Final Fantasy toys?" Like maybe there's something about Square just actually not making as much
Oh, yeah, that's
stuff as you
true.
think.
Oh, okay. Is this Duskbloods?
Looks like it. Give us a setup.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
It's just a big allegory for the menstrual cycle, isn't it?
It's literally what Bloodborne is, Haley. No exaggeration.
Worthy spirit.
Give us that date. Give us that date.
Just give us any details.
They might show more.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I think I had that bet with Kyle, right? About whether or not it's
There's a
gonna incorporate the
narrator that
camera.
explains exactly what every other game is. This is the only game that I'm like, please tell me about it.
Next, we have more
Next!
news about an upcoming treasure
Next, let's talk
hunting
about thumbs more.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player
I'm curious
focused
about this thing.
adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out
Okay.
on the water. There's
If you
Deep
like
Cut,
Waterworld.
a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Yeah, people are
The four of them
saying
are
probably
using the
one of the
hideout ship
treehouse
as their
segments
hub,
is going to be Duskbloods.
hunting
That
for
seems
treasure
fair. If there's
across these
a network
landmasses,
test in the summer.
The Spiralite Islands.
But say it.
Put it in the thing that way fewer people watch.
Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But
Honestly, I think one of the reasons I'm excited for this is like
creatures called
I like
salmonids in the
Splatoon.
way.
I like the vibe of Splatoon.
And
The
when you
single
get too
player
close,
Splatoon stuff,
they'll
I just,
attack
the environments have never. I'm just kind of sick of them.
The salmonids
You know, I
aren't
feel like I've done
pushovers
so many. It's like,
either, so
okay,
you
here's this
shouldn't
kind of
go it
abstract city looking thing. And so the idea of just like being
That's
on a
where
desert island
this
sounds
comes
fun to
in,
me.
The exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts.
Yeah,
and
this
attacks
is this a
automatically.
July release, Chad? I think they announced it
Launches
before.
you in the air for extra height.
And is this
It
a full
even gets out
separate
of the
game,
box
or is it
to
like a big
unleash special
expansion?
moves.
No, yeah,
They
it's a
usually do
standalone
like
thing.
in-game expansion things.
You'll also get
But this is
support in the
standalone,
form
yeah.
of gadgets.
Is it really?
Yeah. And
Wow,
I
that
don't
continually
think it's going to be
fires
huge, but I
ink
think it's a
after it's
standalone thing.
placed.
Yeah.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more.
Flatulate.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This
That's
is
a busy
tougher than
screen.
it looks.
Wow, that's a lot on the screen. Whoa, okay.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct,
soon.
airing on June 30th.
30th.
And
I didn't know
in
that
the
was
smart
standalone.
device app
Yeah.
Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily
Ben, I know you're
comments
checking that
ahead
every
of
day.
launch. Plus, in
I do
collaboration
use the
with
music
this
app,
game, there's going to
I'd
be a
say
special
twice every
Splatfest in Splatoon.
Have you
3.
heard of
The
YouTube?
theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced.
I'll
here.
look into it a little
Look
bit.
out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
This music. All right.
See ya.
What is this music? Like a drunk guy on a cello. That's my birthday!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep
The
Cut.
colors are less impactful
We
when it's
hope
just like
you're
the
looking
slit on the
forward to
side.
it.
Yeah,
You know, like, it doesn't-
I was just thinking
Let's
that.
see some more headlines.
But headlines mean sports. I guess that's not true. They had the Final Fantasy stuff last time around, but then I guess I love sports. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
Deltarune?
Deltarune.
But new episode release dates? What the? Is there anything that works in the game?
Chapter 5 is waiting.
Logic, June 24th.
June 24th. Wow.
Wow.
Awaken your power.
But 5's not the end, right?
No, there were like 7.
I think
Heed me, O kingless.
Whosoever hath
I'm waiting to play
truly
them all
earned
once
the
they're all
greatest
out.
faith
I
of
am
the
too, yeah.
citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of king.
Now, do you
My
think
game
this
of
is
the
going to be
year.
like an
This is
enhanced
the
edition, or
United
is this
Kingdom
just a
of
just a port?
Inhabited
port.
by 8 tribes.
Still, I think this is one of those third-party
The
games
next
that will
king
sell
shall be
super well on the
decided
Switch.
by the will of the people.
Great game.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
What'd you guys think
the
of that Persona
tournament
6
for the
trailer?
throne
Isn't that freaking weird?
begins. As the realm
Actually,
grapples
Wait,
with
is that
its
what?
first ever
Persona
I just saw those
trailer?
green.
those vying for the throne.
It's
put
just
their
kind of like
plans into
moody
action.
gravestones and then the green logo.
As
It's,
one of the
it's
throne's
Oh yeah, that was
candidates,
weird, eh?
you'll
You're telling me
travel
Persona's
across the
moody?
kingdom,
but a
forging
different
bonds with
flavor of
compelling
moody. It's like
characters
horror
along the
moody.
way.
It's kind of cool.
Various enemies stand in your path.
I've been trying to get Michael to play this for like a
There
year.
are monsters roaming this world,
Why doesn't
I
he
know he
respect
would
you?
love it.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
When I
and
saw
change
the
world in
Garden of Earthly Delights
metaphor.
wash painting
ReFantazio,
IRL, and I was
launching on
absolutely
Nintendo
just like,
Switch
saw that
2
guy in
system,
Metaphor, saw that guy in
November
Metaphor.
12th.
That's so fun.
I played this one.
Create, explore, survive.
Oh, just the concept of Minecraft.
Switch 2 edition
A
didn't exist?
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version
Weird.
of Minecraft
Wow.
is
All
on the way.
right, sure, cool.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
What that mean?
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting.
I
and
love the
shadow
things you say,
effects.
Ben, when your brain is at 10% working.
Nintendo Switch
What
worlds
that
can be
mean?
carried
It's a
over,
Nathan for you reference.
so
but
you can pick up right
Oh.
where you left off.
We'll have to watch it. Can we watch that
What
after the
will
stream? Just
you
watch that Nathan for you
create
clip.
next?
You want to watch that?
Will it break down the
Minecraft
stream? I don't know.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Ben, do you
2
remember
this
I was
year.
like, it was like 2017, and I would use Twitter to upload my screenshots from PlayStation.
Oh wait,
and
sorry.
you
You
caught
were
me
just
doing
like,
it once.
wait. Why did they
And you
just show?
liked it.
Because MGS4 is going to be on the Master Collection 2, which
Yeah.
will be on.
I guess
The
so.
idea of playing MGS4 on a Switch is the most insane thing I can imagine.
Kind of want to do it though, don't you? You could be at that rooftop party from the Switch 1 commercial playing MGS4. Just think of the possibilities. When I think Space Marine 2, this is the soundtrack. Oh, interesting.
Server. Weird. Look, probably my favorite Bloober game, except for the one that I was in the credits of.
Oh, yeah. Sound a little too far. Do you see they're making that Star Trek game?
Yeah.
That's strange.
How many people do they have in that studio?
Woo. Yeah, bonus pod this week. We referenced it, but it's Jacob and Haley going through kind of overlooked announcements from SGF. The one I had in my mind, and I'm glad you guys got more indie than this, but I was thinking like that Star Trek game. It's like, I don't think enough people saw this. It's really weird they're making like, Bloober's making a horror Star Trek game.
We know Kyle will talk about that.
Yeah, that's true. Tales of Eternia, cool. People started to play Peace Walker on a Switch too. That does feel more at home. That does sound fun. That feels cozy. I played this, if you can tell.
I can tell.
Hey, Sailor. Twas not great. Twas not great.
I think NoClip has done some documentary features on Everblue.
Oh, really? What's that? Riot Blade, Riot Blade.
The battle of light and darkness
Don't
approaches.
tease us. What is this, a port? Dream Drop Distance?
Filled with memorable adventures.
Yeah.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts
my
games
God.
are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Read it fast.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Chat,
And
is
battle
this
enemies
exciting
in
for you?
action RPG combat. Relive these stories.
I
or
need a pie
experience
chart
them
of
for the
ports
first time
versus
alongside
non-ports for this
Sora and his
presentation.
friends
Yes,
as they
yeah.
fight the darkness.
For sure.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
I mean,
you
at
can
this point, it's
transfer your existing
90%
save data
ports?
to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
And do you remember,
These 3 collections
remember at the
will
start of
be
this
on
whole
Nintendo
stream
Switch
where
2,
Haley's like, this is the
October 8th.
biggest show of the year for Nintendo. This
A
is going to be
bundle
the
with
best.
all 3 compilations.
Yeah, it was so
Kingdom
dumb.
Hearts Collection
embarrassing.
1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally,
Cute here.
a free
they
demo
have
of
3
Kingdom
Soras.
Hearts 3 plus Remind
Did the
will be
here.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Smart to do the Toy Story.
Haley,
before
wouldn't
Toy
you
Story
love
5.
to get your hands on the licensing agreements for those games?
God.
この世界の構造
Oh?
はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を
This is
具
for?
現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Ow!
Jeez.
I didn't think we were gonna
This
see
is
it.
This is basically what they've shown of 4.
Yes. I mean, new footage, but yeah, here we go. Here's new stuff. Hello.
Where's Woody? Oh, there's Daffy.
No Woody.
Daffy, he says. Big fan.
Donald. Sorry.
Haley, you've been there.
The things they give absolutely no ceremony in this
I
presentation.
know. It's crazy. Did not think this would be a Nintendo showcase.
Interesting. Sorry. The way they reacted to that. Oh,
I'm dying here. Wow. Is that a gunshot?
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
I love that. I
Please
love
take a
their.
look.
What is
What
this?
was that?
All right,
Okay,
next
anyways.
is our last announcement.
Bone Temple? How's that?
Zelda? Something Zelda?
Yes!
Yay!
This is
Long
Ocarina.
ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by
This
beings
is
of
Ocarina!
supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
We need Kyle. Where's Kyle?
He's screaming.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
I have goosebumps from just that stupid Ocarina sound.
I know.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Stanley Parable
who
announcer.
did not have a fairy.
I want to see this art style so bad.
I know, show us the game.
Maybe we're looking at it. Ooh,
Whoa,
okay.
what
Shiny.
A little Nintendo hire this man.
Interesting. Wow, okay.
Wow.
It does exist.
It does exist.
2026.
This year?
What?
Eat
When?
it. Eat it, GTA. That's the holiday game. It's
The
gotta be.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina
gotta be,
of
yeah.
Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future,
Wow.
so please look forward to
Okay,
them.
so just a direct for that.
That's all for today's Nintendo
Wow.
Direct.
All right, we got it.
Earlier
We
this
got
year,
it.
Devon-san was appointed as the new president
That's
of
crazy
Nintendo
that comes
of
out this
America.
year.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh, interesting. Here's the new
Thank
president.
you for watching.
Devin Pritchard.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
I don't know about this for an opening
And that's
speech.
a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
You might
Getting
be
a
really good
closer
at her
look,
job and bad
hearing
at
from the
camera.
teams, and
You never
spending
know.
more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go.
Sweet.
With a few games I hope you find interesting.
What are they gonna be?
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo
I'm not gonna
Direct,
tell you.
this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll
Chum
have the
Chum says
gameplay
pin him
on the
today.
show.
Pin him to the
Because at the end of the day,
What is it?
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller.
The Hunger Games woman from the last movie. She does look like her slightly.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I always assumed the stilted performances were kind of because they were being translated.
I think it's tough. That's tough. It's like,
Yeah, how do you say fun stuff like that? Yeah.
What?
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse
What is the
Live.
age of
My
this
name is
person?
Reese, and I'm joined here by
My
Gab.
brain is short-circuiting.
And they're filming it on
Talk
my
about Star
webcam.
Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single-player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in the later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene.
Awesome. All right. Scale of 1 to 10. How's everybody reviewing this Nintendo Direct? I mean, Xenoblade and Ocarina. If you just take that headlines, like that seems like a good one. It's just there was a lot of kind of port in between those.
They should have done more pomp and circumstance for like those big announcements.
Right.
Like, and next up we have something that's I don't know, something like that instead of just like, how was that? Okay, here's the next thing.
And the setup for the Xenoblade one was like, here's Xenoblade. Where it's like, that could have been such a cool moment, you know? But it's just weird.
I think this should have been a 20-minute presentation. Like, if it was 20 minutes of their good stuff, it would have been, you know, if not necessarily games for me, very exciting, but like, as it stands, I'm coming out of this like Nintendo is getting ports of 5-year-old games.
Yeah, Kelsey's in the
Kelsey
chat.
says, yeah.
Go ahead, Haley.
If you're a JRPG, I dunked it up. Just say it.
If you're a JRPG fan, it was pretty good. That's true. I mean, again, the headline of port of a Final Fantasy apparently, but then also Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, Xenoblade, Ocarina of Time. Like that's a pretty amazing lineup. In theory, Duskbloods footage. I mean it's weird, right? This is a funky one to try and grade. I want to do this because I feel like the best part of this trailer we stepped on a little bit. I just want to blast the music at the end of this Ocarina trailer here because it seemed to be cooking with gas.
Level splash screen for the logo. Like,
they love to put incredible music in Zelda trailers that they do not use in the game.
Yeah, but just honestly, strangely enough, that's the part I'm most excited about. Well, maybe not the most excited about, but like having just like orchestral takes on all of Ocarina's music, and if it's like that level of production quality in the game, oh my god, that could be so good. And that is, Hyrule Field.
This image does not fill me with inspiration.
I wish it had a style. It seems like they're just going for the quote-unquote realism, or kind of like the Twilight Princess, if you will.
I mean, it looks like the YouTube videos from like 10 years ago where people were like, I made Ocarina of Time in Unreal 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Maybe it's just young Link will have a realistic vibe, and then when he turns into adult Link, it'll get really surreal and cool and abstract style.
I mean, as long as they make him hot, come on.
It does.
Come on, man.
Now, call me hypocrite. It does look like the Star Fox treatment, doesn't it? Of just like, let's just make it look realistic-ish and move on with our lives.
Look, you can say a lot of things about Star Fox. It has a style.
Yeah.
Like, that is a very specific choice that they made for Star Fox.
Yeah.
And this is, it's like, it's literally one image. Very excited to see more. I want to see it in motion. I want to see what, like, Hyrule looks like. But, like, the elvish figure of Link is... I'm not like psyched.
Yeah. Haley, I feel like we've both stepped on you 30 times in this presentation. So what were you going to say?
Just the thing I love about Zelda is that they choose such great styles that in 20 years the game still looks great. Like I'm playing a mod of Twilight Princess right now. And like, yeah, it's upscaled or whatever, but it still looks insanely great. Like it could release today.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I see this and I think in 2042, this will look old, even though it looks kind of good now. I don't know. I always like that about Zelda, that they have such a good art team, that they're good at that. And yeah, like you said, it's one picture, whatever. But I'd be lying if I didn't see the way he looked there and I went, oh, like a little bit when I saw him.
I'm kind of in that same camp, yeah. Then again, if you just close your eyes and listen to the music, it's about the best thing you've ever heard.
I
want
to see him running around. I want to see him running around.
Yeah.
That might completely change my mind. That's just fun.
Wait, it is really funny. This is head falls off on Blue Sky. Just pointed this out that there are the two RPGs announced are called Genesis and Revelation. We're just going full Bible mode.
Yeah, the way it should be. Chat, scale of 1 to 10. How are you reviewing the look of that one sleeping Link? Scale of 1 to 10.
Smooth Link.
Yeah, Smooth Link. Where are you at overall for the look of this thing? I am curious about it. What was the other big announcement? There's another one. Oh, Wii Sports Resort. We should
obviously Wii Sports.
Yeah.
I love Wii Sports.
Kelsey, little bump by the sale. 1, 2. Okay, Cynics. Is anybody into the look of it? 3. People are not digging it. Interesting. We got an 8. We got an 8, ladies and gentlemen. We got one.
0. You're just being cheeky.
Yeah, it's like, why couldn't everything just look like a tapestry?
I love this intro to it.
I know.
If it had this kind of quality approach to the storytelling, I'd be like, wow, that's really
right. No. Oh, yeah. People saying it has the Unreal sheen. I get that. It does kind of look like that.
Yeah.
All right. Some interesting surprises. You know, like I do judge these presentations a lot on surprises and the fact that New Xenoblade and Kingdom Hearts is here. Like that's pretty huge.
Yeah, I think Nintendo stuff struggles with just bloat on the screen because their strategy for their console stuff now is so convoluted and confusing. It's like, well, this is Nintendo Switch 1, this one's only 2, this is both, this is both, this is just one, this is just one. It's like, you'll see the cool gameplay and then the follow-up splash screen is just information all over the place with asterisks everywhere. I don't know, it makes my gut go,
I think it's obviously Rhythm Heaven, that was the other exciting one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rhythm Heaven.
I feel like it is just an indication of like they do not view themselves as competing with the other guys. And like part of the reason that I think half these are ports is they're like, we're not competing with people who have PS5s and Xboxes. Like we're just trying to sell games to people who have Switches. And if you have a Switch, you should be excited that Devil May Cry 5 is coming out for it.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch these, I try to remind myself that I could be a person that only has a Switch 2, and like, how would I feel about this presentation if I only owned a Switch 2? And it would totally change your mind on how the presentation was.
You'd be like jumping into Observer today right now.
Yeah. You'd be like, nice, I can play all the Kingdom Hearts soon and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
That's like how you think about things.
The idea, I am very curious if they'll show Duskbloods in Treehouse because it's like there's a closed network test. We don't know anything about what the game is.
Yeah. More PvE. What was their exact wording? I forget, right?
I mean, I think they said PvPvE, but like that has 30 different potential meanings.
Right.
You know? Yeah. It's like technically Dark Souls is PvPvE.
Yeah. I do think, like, you know, for the visuals of Star Fox, I do think the situation of that opening shot that we got for the reveal of Star Fox was the most jarring. And I do think when you're playing it, you're not going to think about it that much, you know, like, based on the recent preview, hands-on experience, everyone's like, the art's fine. Like, it's not even a factor.
No, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
All right. I wonder when they'll do Ocarina of Time Direct and they'll actually show it in depth.
Yeah, it's probably going to be
2026.
After this.
They'll announce it 15 minutes before it happens.
Yes, that is absolutely guaranteed, and we'll mad scramble to get the reaction stream up in time. But hey, thanks so much. Again, we'll be talking more with this on the new episode of the MinnMax Show podcast. We'll have Kelsey Lewin to break down, first of all, being at SGF and her favorite hands-on experiences there, but then also some of the JRPG reveals here, as our JRPG queen, of course. Then also a reminder, you can subscribe to the MinnMax Show on your favorite podcast app, leave a review, and you're in the running to win a Steam code for 007 First Light. We're doing the deepest dive on that game. We're creating the best, most thorough discussion about the game on the internet. It's a 3-part game club discussion on MinnMax's YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you want a very in-depth discussion with a great crew, including some folks here. And subscribe to the MinnMax Show, review it, include a social media handle, and we're picking 2 winners on this Wednesday, and we'll DM those folks Steam codes for 007 First Light. All right, Haley, thanks so much for being here.
And once again, you can
what was your tea?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is predictable. Jacob, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. What's your tea, Ben?
All right, here's the tea. Here's the tea, everybody. I shouldn't have set it up this way.
Now it's dead quiet as we wait for it.
You remember in Toy Story when Buzz Lightyear, when he's Sid's little sister is playing with him?
Yeah.
And he's like, "My name is Mrs. Nesbit." And it's like the funniest thing you've ever seen as a kid because he's lots of times. What is Mrs. Nesbit? Is that a reference to anything, or is that truly just a random name?
Your T is asking us a question?
It's asking a question about T. Yeah. I was just thinking about that scene recently.
Well, if you search Mrs. Nesbit, it's just Toy Story.
Isn't that a weird specific name? Do you think it's like a teacher's name?
It's probably somebody who worked on the movie or something.
Would you want to? But what a specific thing? Because I remember.
Oh, the teacher from Monsters Inc. is named Miss Nesbit.
Oh, that's
the preschool
fun.
teacher.
Okay, so
but that came after, so it was just a callback.
Yeah.
Okay, this is something that one person said on the internet, so take it with a million grains of salt. But it says Miss Nesbit stands for Nesbit, Mississippi, aka MS Nesbit, which is where one of the directors grew up.
That is such a stretch.
Which is technically, Nesbit is an unincorporated community in Mississippi.
Oh, all right. Well, of course that's what it means. But don't you? I just remember being a kid and being like, that was the funniest thing in Toy Story. And I remember like quoting it on the playground and stuff. I'm like, what an insane thing to quote. It's just like a random woman's name that has no connection to anything.
What the damn hell is this? Fine.
All right. Sorry.
That was like, the budget for this game is $20 trillion, and you like knew something crazy. Instead, you're like, who's Mrs. Nesbit?
The way he brought it up, I knew it was going to be a stupid question.
You're talking about tea. It makes me think of the iconic tea scene in fiction, of course. Mrs. Nesbit. All right.
Fiction.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody.